Alright, let's try to go inside. What am I being nervous about? There's no reason to be nervous. A body discovery? I don't believe it. I'm not gonna believe it. There's no way I'll believe it. Who believes something like that? So raise my voice. Let's release inside the beach house. Alright. I won't believe it. The moment I stepped inside the beach house, those words mercilessly shattered into pieces. Oh shit. Blood everywhere. Baseball bat. Oh no. The photographer's dead. Blood everywhere. If this was all a dream, when did I begin dreaming? If this is reality, why is my hero on the floor covered in blood? I couldn't understand anything that was in front of me, especially that mask. I couldn't believe in anything. I believe. Sin and Punishment, Sin and Coconut's Deadly Life, Chapter 2. My hero Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. And she was always straightforward. Toward us and toward herself, she was always facing forward. She was that kind of person. Why her? Why Mihiru? Why? Why this happened to her? The muscles on my face stiffened and grew hard, much like the cock in my pants only minutes earlier. Darkness clouded my vision. My legs started to wobble, and instinctively I placed my hand against the wall.
Damn it!
Hey, Hajime. Before this, we were having a great time, right? We were excited about going to the beach. We were having a lot of fun. But why?
Are you kidding me?
Why did something like this happen? Someone tell me! I obviously don't know what's going on either. Now's not the time to make bubbles. Hurry and get the others. Ibuki instantly left the beach house. I'm sure it took some time for everyone else to come here. They had to change and whatnot. It must have taken time. But I don't really know how much time passed. My senses were numbed. My emotions were numbed. My various layers were peeling... Wait, what? Various layers were peeling off? Yes. As they arrived, I was completely in the nude from top to bottom. It was like a American Psycho moment with Christian Bale. My senses started to return. Around the time I realized the others were already here.
Huh?
What the hell is this? Why, Mihiru? The girls were standing outside the door leading to the beach, their faces pale with terror.
Something like this?
For heaven's sake, what in the world's going on? Their pale faces still intact, the girls began wobbling towards the beach house until a voice stopped them.
Hold it.
Hold on a sec. Those things beneath you, be careful not to step on them.
What?
Beneath?
See?
You know the footprints in front of that door. There are footprints leading out of the beach house, right? That's probably an important clue. So don't step on them.
Huh?
So it sounds to me like in this game, the ultimate gamer is also the ultimate sleuth. Just like in the first game, you know, the pale-haired chick ended up being the ultimate sleuth trying to solve it. It sounds like she's going to be the one. If you mean evidence... Monokuma mentioned in the announcement, right? After a certain amount of time, we'll hold a class trial.
What the?
Another class trial?
You serious?
Then are you saying this is...
That's right!
One of you guys killed her?
Who lies?
Killed? That's impossible.
Hey!
It's not like an accident or something?
Like...
If you guys think that's an accident, that still means this death was caused by someone else's actions, right?
In other words...
Also, it counts as a legitimate murder. Though such deaths fall into a gray area on this island, I will make sure it's clear to you guys. On this island, die from sickness is basically the only death that's not considered a murder. Well, it's impossible to get sick and die on this island. Not when Monomi takes such good care of people.
What's this?
Speaking of which...
I don't like this.
There it is, the silent treatment attack. This is like the #1 thing that hurts me. Fine, I'm not gonna lose to your bashing. I decided to become a tough kid. This is the worst. Once again, this horrible nightmare. Another victim, and it's all because of Monokuma.
No way!
Jeez, it's not my fault. Oh, whose fault is it, you ask? To find out, we hold the class trial.
So...
Let's begin already. No whining, just begin.
It's the Monokuma file!
Alright, he's gonna hand out Monokuma file #2.
Do your best.
Do your best to investigate. I'll see you later at the class trial.
Class trial investigation.
This is horrible. It's just too horrible. And you should have stopped the murder before it occurred. Don't you have that kind of power? Dad, I did have the power before he appeared.
Perhaps.
Even if she tried to stop it, judging from Monokuma and Monomi's relationship, there's no doubt she gets stopped herself. Yes, Monokuma took everything away, including the magic stick and the surveillance cameras. The only thing I can rely on are these ears, but they only hear about 3 times that of a normal person.
So basically...
Basically, you have no idea what's happening on this island in the first place. I'm just the worst. A powerless rabbit like me is the worst. Now's not the time to focus on something like that. More importantly, what should we do? Do we have to do it again? That cruel thing, we have to do it again?
Why?
I cannot believe it. Mihiru was killed by one of us.
Damn it!
Yeah, I can't do this anymore. Investigating the class trial, seriously, I'm done. Everyone feels the same, but we can't do anything else except do it. And there's no way we can just ignore the reason Mihiru was killed.
Hey.
Yeah, the only thing we can do is investigate.
bad.
Because we should never forget that. Killing is something we should never forgive.
Well?
The killer has their reasons, I understand that. It was the same for Teru Teru too. It's really all Monokuma's fault, I understand that too. But even so, we should never forgive killing. He usually has her head in the clouds, so for her to say something like that, she probably can't forgive this at all. But that's true of me too.
Understood.
Regardless, everyone is going to die if we don't do it. In order for us all to survive, we must do it.
I'm gonna do it!
Then let's do this!
Perhaps.
Mihiru probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death. I understand, if everyone's doing it, I will do it too, but please forgive me. Please give me a little time. Please give me time to calm myself down a little. Also, I'll go and tell the others who aren't here about this. You're right. If all you heard was the announcement, you won't know where the murder took place. I shall excuse myself for now. Then let's begin. Who killed Mihiru Kuzumi? Why was she killed? We gotta find out and solve this already. That's right, we have to do it. It's the only way. I don't want to do this, but what's more the reason for us to finish this? I'm the only one who can do this. Investigate! First, I need to take a look at the Monokuma file. All right. The victim is Mihiru Koizumi. Estimated time of death around 3 p.m. The scene of the crime where the body was discovered is inside the beach house at Chandler Beach. The cause of death is a single killing blow to the head with a blunt instrument. There are no other conspicuous external injuries and no trace of foreign substances such as drugs. Around 3 p.m., that's the time Kazuichi and I arrived at the diner. Then if we'd just gone to the beach house instead... no, now's not the time to feel regret. I need to focus on doing as much as I can right now. Then I'm going to find out the truth behind Mihiru's death. That's the only way the rest of us can survive. Obtained a truth bullet, the Monokuma file number 2. Alright, first thing I want to look at, the thing that's very conspicuous to me in this room, is the open closet. Because you remember it was closed earlier, and now it's open. So what's going on with this closet? Let's check it out. The closet door is half open. The last time I came here, that wasn't the case. That's a little suspicious. I should probably investigate inside here, too. That's right. What do we have here? This is a pretty spacious walk-in closet, but there's so much crap on the shelves and floor, only one person can stand in here. But if you think about it this way, it means it's possible for only one person to stay in here. Alright, I've already got a theory. Now listen. The theory could be completely wrong, but just from initially walking into this room, I have a theory. Because the one thing that's sticking out in my mind, keep in mind, I haven't played this game before, this is completely conjecture. Why did Sonia Nevermind show up in a wetsuit? It doesn't make sense, right? And also we had Akane, whose head was busted open with a baseball bat. I think somehow it has to do with Akane and Sonia both being involved. I think Sonia is the killer, and I think that she put on the wetsuit to cover up blood because it would have given away the evidence that she had killed Mihiru. Now, the reason that I'm saying this, take a look. The closet is full of wetsuits. So if she was involved in the killing, she could have easily thrown the wetsuit on and then went to the diner. I think Sonia Nevermind is the killer. That's my very early assumption. But let's see here. There's a lot of stuff jammed onto the shelves, even surfboards and a surfboard case. But they're not put away properly at all. 2 boards are stuffed onto one shelf, and some boards have been left out instead of being put into the case. And there's also an empty surfboard case as well. Jeez, how careless. Flotation devices, snorkels, nets. There's also some paint supplies, too. There's not much else that could be related to the incident. It's just on the floor. What is it? A gummy? There's something on the floor. A gummy candy. That was what the little girl was eating. Only eating gummy candies. And we did see her running away from the beach, so maybe she's involved, too. Finding candy on the floor in a place like this is clearly unnatural. When it's connected to the incident, did someone drop this while they were inside the closet? Yellow gummy has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Maybe, okay, maybe the girl is a witness. Maybe she was hiding in the closet during the murder, and that's why she ran away, because she didn't want to be implicated in the murder. So she ran because she was afraid, and she dropped the gummy. And this is evidence that she was here, and she'll have an eyewitness account of what happened. I guess that's the only thing that caught my eye inside the closet. All right.